Got him.
Hey yo, what's good, new gang? Today I'm gonna get to memes from Dontai. Weird, creepy, and scary version 7. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe, help your boys 20k. Let me know what you guys want to see next down below. Got another weird, creepy, scary. Let's get straight into it, bro.
I'm the boogeyman.
Yo, nah, this fucking guy right here, bro, the boogeyman. Every time he'd come on TV, bro, I'm turning the channel, bro. I'm changing the fucking channel. I don't want to see this man, bro.
I'm coming to get
Creepy
you.
as fuck. Hell no. Fuck that. Hey, whoa. Ooh, fuck. Stop playing, bro. Shit. Madness FX. Did he make this video himself? Justin Gregory FX. Oh yeah, he did. Uh-oh. What's in the box, my boy? Ah. No. Oh my god, something's in that shit. Something's gonna be in this fuck. Uh-oh. Or the guy in the box gonna fucking. Ah, shit. Oh! Fuck you. The more he looks away, the closer it gets. Behind him. Fuck.
On this program,
Damn it.
Mickey and I will introduce you to some of Disneyland's newest and most exciting attractions, the fabulous Pirates of the Caribbean.
Almost everyone has heard of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney World, but did you know that it was actually built before the movies came out? The ride's construction began in 1967 and was being overseen by Walt Disney himself.
What the fuck? Ain't no way that's a person right there. I mean, it is, but that's his actual face? Ain't no fucking way.
But the ride's creation was riddled in sinister details. While building the original set, the crew was struggling to create skeletons that looked real enough, so they decided to use actual human remains. And it's rumored that the human bones used are still on the ride today. This ride would also be one of the last projects Walt Disney would ever oversee. The crew was struggling to create skeletons that looked real enough, so they decided to use actual human remains. And it's rumored that—
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What do you mean it was hard to make, bro? And like, why are you trying to make it look as realistic as a like an actual, you know what I'm saying? Like, just try to do it and that's it, bro. Why you using real shit?
That the human bones used are still on the ride today. This ride would also be one of the last projects Walt Disney would ever oversee, because he would die before it was finished, leaving some of the crew to believe the ride was cursed.
Photos with disturbing backstories.
This man learned that his grandmother's burial site was no longer being taken care of, and you'll never guess what he decided to do about it. The YouTuber known as DJ Def Joey was heartbroken to find out that the cemetery his grandmother was buried in was wasting away and being neglected by the property manager. So he decided that the best course of action that he could take would be to dig up his grandmother's grave himself, and then transport her coffin to his backyard. But this is when curiosity pushed him too far. According to Joey, the cost of relocating her to another cemetery would cost more than he could afford, so she became stuck in his backyard.
How much? Because I'm pretty sure the minimum to bury somebody, I think, is like 10K. At least that's what I heard.
That's when he decided to film this video to share his experience. But it's the end of this video that has left everyone who's viewed it absolutely shocked. Joey decided that he wanted to show the inside of the coffin to his viewers, so he opened the coffin on camera and then began kissing his grandmother's corpse on her mouth several times, before closing the casket and informing the viewer that he has decided to keep her there in his backyard. The full uncensored video is titled "My Dead Grandma's Coffin in My Own Backyard."
The note he read said, if you can, I'm looking that up. Chilano Sanchez died. What? Is this true, bro? 3 hours later, he was shot and killed by the cartel. For what reason? He was too good of a singer? You guys was jealous? Wow.
Blood-curdling facts that you wish you never knew. Part 36. Babies bounce. Their bones are so soft that instead of thudding, they actually bounce a little. An Arizona man named Paul Menchaca was arrested after he faked having Down syndrome and hired female caregivers to bathe him and change his dirty diapers. Kids under 5 years old will often try to hide from a fire instead of running, and firefighters find the bodies. Jacqueline Durand was hired to dog sit for a pit bull and German shepherd and was told that they would be in their kennels. However, when she arrived, the dogs immediately attacked her, leaving her with over 800 bite marks and severe blood loss. Attacked her, leaving her with over...
Bro. How the fuck don't you know that your dogs are aggressive like this, bro? And you just go hire somebody, a random stranger, to come babysit or dog sit.
Over 800
Yo, nah, bro.
bite marks and severe blood loss.
Nah.
If you want to sell your organs on the dark web, you'll get the most money for your small intestine, worth about $800,000. This sketch shows the autopsy report of Kobe Bryant after he died in a helicopter crash in 2020. If you look closely, you can see they noted a crown tattoo on Kobe's shoulder. Makes the whole thing a lot more real.
In 2008, Elizabeth Fritzl scurried to tell the local police that she had been held captive for 24 years, trapped in the family cellar, abused daily, and even gave birth to 7 different children. Though sounding like a made-up story at first, it was found to be 100% true. In 1956,
Wait, what?
though sounding like a made-up story at first, it was found to be 100%
The secret labyrinth. Padded room is insulated with foam for soundproofing. Bedroom 2, 1, bathroom. Huh? Cellar. What the fuck?
true. In 1956, Joseph Fritzl married a woman named Rosemary. They had 3 sons and 4 daughters, including Elizabeth, who was born in April of 1966. She lived a relatively normal life as a child, went through school like everyone else until 15 years old when she finished up, and decided she wanted to join a waitress course to start
15?
finally making money and to get away from her
How you finish school at 15? What the fuck? Pretty sure nowadays it's 17 and 19? 17 and 19, bro. What the fuck, 15?
family. During this time, she ran away to move in with a friend. Sadly, the police found her and took her back home. In 1984, Joseph convinced his daughter Elizabeth to help him carry a new door into the basement, which ended up being the last piece to his carefully crafted dungeon. They went inside and secured the door, trapping them both in there. He knocked her unconscious and threw her into the chamber. He was the only one that knew this chamber even existed. In the coming weeks, her mother began to worry and ended up filing a missing persons report. Joseph forced Elizabeth to write a note stating she was okay and was living with a friend, but to not come looking for her. Joseph told his wife and the police that he was pretty sure she ran off to join a cult. For the next 24 years of Elizabeth's life, she was brought food and other supplies a few times a week to keep her alive in her new dungeon home. Elizabeth would go on to have 7 kids from her father's abuse, one dying shortly after birth. 3 of these kids, Joseph claimed they showed up at his doorstep. Child services came over and deemed them worthy of adopting these mystery children, who also didn't have to live in the basement. As children started to pile up, he was so kind as to enlarge her prison and even gave her a fridge and hot plates to cook with. In 2008, one of these children grew sick and wouldn't
What the fuck, bro?
wake up. Elizabeth convinced Joseph to take the child to the hospital, where the police and the media started to grow suspicious of the mother's whereabouts. While that was going on, Elizabeth convinced Joseph to then take her to the hospital. The police separated them and promised Elizabeth if she told them everything, she would never have to see her father again. She told every detail. 9 days later, the kids were confirmed to be of Elizabeth and her father's creation.
Weirdo.
Joseph was found guilty of enslavement and false imprisonment, in assault charges, and the murder of the dead baby, closing the case on one of the most horrific modern-day multi-decade crimes.
Fucking
Call your
weird.
emergency.
Please don't talk this listen. I'm sorry I killed that girl. I stabbed her 40 times. Kimberly Compton was the first one. Oh my shame. I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm sick. I'm gonna kill myself, I think.
Where are you?
I'm just gonna, if somebody dies,
Bro, I feel bad for these operators, bro. The 911 operators, bro, they have to hear a whole bunch of crazy shit. I feel bad.
I killed both of you. I'll never make it to heaven.
Calm down. Calm.
Counts of attempted murder. You know what? I'll plead not guilty right now.
Florida Thatcher. I'll plead not guilty right now.
And your grant
was I would not allow myself to walk into even a potential trap.
I would not allow myself to walk into a trap.
Was you wanting to go anywhere?
Pull the body out onto the floorboards, put it on the sheet.
About a monster like me.
Why did you kill those people?
He got away.
Here's some unsettling facts about the loneliest place on Earth. Known as Point Nemo, or Latin for no one, it is the area in the ocean that is furthest from land on all sides. And despite being completely devoid of organic life, this is actually where the mysterious sound the bloop emerged from that scientists believed was a giant organic life form. And what I find most creepy is although it wasn't discovered till the 1990s,
Let me ask y'all something real quick. Would you guys rather explore the ocean or space? Let me know. I'm curious. Let me know.
in 1928, H.P. Lovecraft said that this area was home to Cthulhu, one of the most disturbing creatures from his novels. If you happen to visit, which no one has yet, the closest people to you would be those in the International Space Station orbiting above.
Fucking A. This shit, bro. Oh, what we talking? Yo. Oh, fuck no. Oh, you're fucked, my boy. You're screwed. Bro, run. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're next. Stupid. What the fuck, bro? Oh, I think I saw this. Fuck, what's this from? I think I saw this. You should have held it a little longer, my boy. Sorry, I'm cleaning my keyboard. You gotta. Oh, nice and calm. I like it. I like it. I like it. Fucking A, bro. Bro, if this little boy just stood shut, bro, he would have been chilling. He would have been fine. And then this fucking movie, pretty sure Scary Movie 3 or 4. I could be wrong, bro. Fuck that. And then this freaking idiot, this stupid ass. Look, bro, look how she's running. Oh, that's fucking creepy, boy. What you talking about? Yo, that's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.